Great approach. To fully understand what good deeds al-Hasanat and bad deeds as-Sayyat mean in the Quran, we will use the Quran as its own dictionary, ensuring that our analysis is free from sectarian distortions. Step 1. Identifying the root words. 1. Good deeds al-Hasanat, root hasin, general meanings, excellence, excellence, beauty, virtue. 2. Bad deeds as-Sayyat, Sayyat, root, sin wow, general meanings, evil, harm, corruption, wrongdoing. Now let's analyze how the Quran itself defines these terms. Step 2, defining good deeds, al-Hasanat, using the Quran. The Quran consistently associates hasanat, good deeds, with actions that uphold justice, truth, and ethical behavior. Here are key examples. 1. Hasanat as acts of justice and truth. Whoever comes with the good, hasana, will have better than it, and whoever comes with the bad, sayyah, then those who committed bad deeds will only be recompensed for what they used to do. Good deeds are associated with just and beneficial actions. Bad deeds are actions that bring negative consequences. 2. Hasanat as upholding truth and resisting evil. Indeed, good deeds hasanat remove bad deeds sayyat. This confirms that good deeds are those that actively eliminate corruption and injustice. Hasanat as ethical and righteous behavior. 177. Righteousness is not turning your faces towards the east or the west, but righteousness is in one who believes in Allah, the last day, the book, the messengers, and gives wealth, despite love for it, to relatives, orphans, the needy, the traveler, those who ask for help and for freeing slaves, and who establishes Salah and gives zakah, those who fulfill their promise when they make a commitment, and those who are patient in hardship and adversity and during conflict. Those are the truthful, and those are the righteous. Hasanat include belief in truth, helping the oppressed, fulfilling commitments, and upholding justice. Step 3. Defining bad deeds, as-Sayyat. Using the Quran. The Quran warns against sayyat, bad deeds, as actions that cause harm, injustice, and corruption. Here are key examples. 1. Sayyat as corruption and oppression. Let them bear their own burdens in full on the day of resurrection, as well as some of the burdens of those whom they mislead without knowledge. Evil is what they bear. Bad deeds involve misleading people and spreading corruption. 2. Sayyat as injustice and deception. 45. And the evil of what they did, sayyat, will appear to them, and they will be enveloped by what they used to ridicule. Bad deeds include rejecting truth and engaging in deception and just confession. For our 3. Sayyat as criminal and immoral acts. If you avoid the major sins which you are forbidden, we will remove from you your misdeeds and admit you to a noble entrance. Major sins, kabair, are a type of bad deeds, suggesting that bad deeds include oppression, lying, cheating, and harming others. Step 4. Summary of the Quranic definition of good and bad deeds. Based on the Quran, good deeds, hasanat, and bad deeds, sayyat, are clearly defined as follows. Good deeds, al-hasanat, include 1. Upholding truth and justice, 177, 114. 2. Helping the oppressed, poor, and needy, 207. 3. Keeping promises and fulfilling commitments. 4. Resisting corruption and removing injustice. 5. Establishing Salah, engaging with divine guidance, and zakah, purifying actions. Bad deeds include 1. Corrupting truth and misleading others. 2. Lying, cheating, and deceiving people. 3. Engaging in injustice and oppression. 4. Mocking or rejecting truth and guidance. 5. Spreading immorality and division in society. Final conclusion. The Quran does not define good deeds as empty rituals or bad deeds as breaking religious traditions. Instead, good deeds are about establishing justice, truth, and ethical conduct. Bad deeds are about corruption, deception, and harming others. This confirms that Salah, engagement with the Quran, is meant to reinforce good deeds and prevent bad deeds, not to be reduced to ritualistic practices. Would you like to analyze any specific examples further?